Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a reading for you focused on your person, of course, and what they need you to know at this time. So perhaps there's a reason why you're guided to this reading at the time that you're watching it. So let's go ahead and unravel that and take a look at what the energy looks like here. These are the decks that I am drawn to, and I just realized they're all kind of purplish in color. We've got yellows and, pink, blues, just something vibrant about the energy coming through from these cards. So maybe there's a reason why I was drawn to these as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the energies, the messages that present itself here for you. Hey there, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. How are you guys? So let's get into some messages. What your person needs you to know right now. So we'll go ahead and grab a card from the Divinely Connected deck. Don't stop yourself from loving another if it's part of your growth. So what I'm already getting from this message, guys, is sometimes we have a perception of a person that we feel is the one. And a lesson that we get to learn is that, okay, maybe it wasn't meant to last forever. So this is telling us that it's really important for you to be open to the idea of finding love again, especially if somebody disappointed you, hurt you, broke your heart, and there could be a part of you that's still holding on to that pain. So part of your growth, as it says here, is for you to just be open to the opportunity of allowing somebody else to come in to love you and possibly help heal your heart, right? So let's go ahead and see. Let's grab another card here. So don't stop yourself from loving loving someone else, if it truly is meant to be a part of your journey, part of you to grow from the experience of maybe a disappointment. So let's grab another card here. We have the Voice, a sexy or alluring voice, finding one's voice, sharing your concerns, love to hear your person talk, talking things out, okay? And if you relate to this, maybe you feel in a relationship that went south, that you felt that you couldn't even speak up, you couldn't even tell them anything. Maybe you weren't even comfortable talking to them after a while. So it could have something to do with you being able to find the voice that you have within you on your own. And part of that decision might have taken you on a very different journey here. So let's see. Let's grab a dialogue message. I just got this as well. Somebody that you might have distanced yourself from. So this might be an ex-partner, right? At this point. Once they see that you have moved on and are no longer focused on that connection, they might find that they're threatened by your growth, that perhaps they're surprised at the direction that your life is going, that you finally took control of your own life, the direction, and have, as it says, been able to find yourself, find your voice, the opportunity to talk to somebody else, get to know them, and open yourself up to a new relationship. So I kind of just got that download there. Let's grab a message. Will you be my other half? Okay. So an ex-partner, obviously at one point in time, was your other half. But I'm kind of feeling for some of you that there could be either somebody new or somebody that you've already moved on from that you consider to be your other half. So I kind of feel for my water signs, you might be at a crossroads where you have to make a decision as to who it is that you want here. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot. Somebody wants to be your other half. And I have a feeling you know who it is that you want. But there could also be communication or even interference from a past love here. Oh, wow. Look at this. 5 of Cups. I'm telling you. Look at this. 4 of Pentacles. Do you see this? You might have a jealous ex that's I feel you might have a jealous ex that's actually keeping tabs on you. Maybe this could be happening on social media, or you guys have mutual friends and people are talking and maybe it's gotten back to them that you've already moved on, that you're interested in somebody else here. So look at that Five of Cups energy, you know, grief, despair. It's like, oh no, it's like, what have I done? Maybe there's a part of them that realizes that they are the reason why you guys are apart to begin with. Okay. So they're kind of holding on to the hope maybe that if they come towards you, if you guys are able to talk things out, as this card says, then maybe there's the opportunity to work it out. It depends on where you're at, you know? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Divine Feminine, here you are. I mean, just look at this energy. You know, just that image. It's like, okay, I've got an idea as to who is going to be able to receive my heart. And there, you also have an idea as to who it is that you're going to cut out of your life. I kind of feel this energy from an ex-partner here. And the reason why I say that is they might not be 100% ready to just give up on the idea for you guys to ultimately try to work it out. But the problem with that is your expectations from your person, Divine Feminine, you know, at one point in time, they really checked all the boxes here. They could have been the type of person where you really felt, okay, this is my person, I have found the one, but maybe they fell short of actually showing you what your perception of your ideal mate could have been. And, you know, maybe they just didn't put in the work. Well, right here with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel they're now ready to do that, but it could be too late. So my feminines, perhaps, you know, you're standing by your decision to just keep them out of your life because maybe at this point you're focused on somebody else, which is why they're coming through as a very jealous energy here. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, we've got the Sun. You could be thinking of Leo. I feel at one point in time, obviously, you and this person, you guys were happy. But there were challenges as well. But now that they're really feeling the ramifications of not having you in their life, they're feeling empty, they're feeling lost, they're feeling jealous, feeling like they've lost control of you, the situation, especially if you've already moved on to somebody else and you're happy and you're fulfilled in another partnership, or maybe you started dating again. I'm also getting this for some of you guys. Maybe if you have left an ex-partner a voice message, maybe they kept that and maybe they do find your voice to be really sexy or alluring. They keep listening to those messages over and over, perhaps. So it's coming through in a way as an obsessive behavior. I kind of feel my feminines hold the cards when it comes to the water signs, though. Somebody that disappointed you, hurt you, they're a part of your past. Maybe you're not quite sure if you're really willing to take them back. You could also receive communication, maybe a voice message from an ex-partner here. Okay. Well, we do have the masculine also showing up as the Emperor. This could either represent an ex-partner or, of course, it could represent a new relationship or somebody that you've already moved on to, Divine Feminine. If this is an ex-partner, I feel they're going to take action to let you know that they still want you to be in their life, Divine Feminine. But it could, as I said, it could also represent somebody new or somebody that you've already moved on from. And so that could explain why you might have, for example, an ex-partner that's finding out or they know about this connection. And so they're coming through, you know, they're not in a good place. Let's put it that way. They're not happy that you're happy, perhaps. Look at this. We have the Ace of Cups. So it does indicate a new love connection for some of you guys. So what your person needs you to know right now, especially if they are from your past, is that they don't want you to move on without them. But maybe you already have. You know, it ended for a reason. 10 of Swords. And now I feel they regret it. Oh boy, look at this. Look at that. 4 of Cups. There's the regret. They do regret it. And it could be someone from your past who realizes, you know what, I had the chance to fix things and I didn't do anything about it. But they could still try, because the Emperor can represent an action-oriented masculine. They regret losing you. Maybe they cheated on you. 3 of Swords. There's the separation. But I feel there's competition at this point, okay? So I feel we have a masculine who's jealous because they're now seeing you interacting with somebody else. Divine Feminine. I don't know. Kind of just getting that for some of you guys. You have choices, and perhaps at this point, you're just trying to find your way here. We've got the King of Cups, King of Wands presenting itself here. So I kind of feel for my feminines, especially if you experience a third party, you're just moving on. You're just really looking to see where your happiness can be in your life. So for some of you guys, maybe you really have met somebody else and you've got this jealous ex from the past wondering, you know, if they were to approach you, would you ultimately reject them? Or would you take them back? Or is it too late? Bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups. So they're still wishing. They really are still holding on to this vision that you guys can possibly work this out. And at the end of the day, if that's what you no longer want, and if you've moved on to somebody else, it's not going to happen. All right, guys, so that's the energy coming forward. I hope if this resonated with you that maybe it offered you the clarity that you needed at this time. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. And if you're interested in any of these decks, I'll link that down below as well. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next time.